So, hello and a good day to you. My name is Barry, and you're tuning into the barryanakbarim podcast where we talk about real life stories from real people. The podcast is available on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and please consider subscribing and follow the channel. For the 9th episode of the podcast, I have an exciting, interesting young man who lives and breathes music and who is now singing for a living. So, without further ado, let's welcome Chris Wonder. Yeah.
Hello, yo, what's up?
Such a wonderful night to have you here. I have to start with that one, man.
Nice one, nice one.
Yeah, man. How is life? How are you?
Life.
Yeah,
recently, recently I'm doing good. Doing very good. Just 2 days ago, I was a bit sick, unwell. I had a sore throat and stuff, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
Thing goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we wanted to do this,
So long,
So
man.
long,
You wanted to do
so
this for
long.
so long, but today is the day. So we're like, screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it this evening,
we
and
both
here
are
we
sick,
are.
But
Yeah, we both are sick, but
just do it.
screw it. I mean, we have soju to kill the virus off. So, yeah, whatever that's inside our body, this thing will kill it off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's
So, Chris, first of all, thank you for
Yeah.
saying yes to this podcast.
Always, brother, always.
I always thank my guests because without my guests, without all of you, it won't happen. It won't work. And yeah, I've seen you from for the young age to where you're at now. I'm like a big brother now,
My
talking right
senior.
here. But yeah,
All the way
yeah, man.
from President worship
Yeah.
till now.
The praise and worship days, man.
It was used to be the guy I was like I look up at. It was like, oh, this guy, man, giving all the
God's
the
love.
God's love, the inner healing and stuff. I was like, I was that kid who would just sing around him and like,
You play bass guitar,
brother
right?
Barry.
Hey, no. That
Yeah.
time, yeah, that would happen in the church. But when
Mhm.
we're at the bar, like, hey, Barry, what's up, man? What's up? How are you?
Different people.
Yeah. It's a different scenario if it's on daylight in church, and I'm a different person when I'm at the bar at night.
Mhm.
So we have to switch our identities. Yo.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you get along with everyone. At least, at least he's not a hypocrite. Some people just in church and they're like, oh, so good and all, but then outside they're like
Talk bad.
judging and people,
Talk bad about people.
Yeah, especially old people.
Yeah, yeah. We've seen that a lot of
Mhm.
times.
A lot.
Yeah, man, yeah,
Even in our youth. and
Yeah,
stuff,
within our circle as well. Like,
Yes, people be like, be a good boy and stuff, but then outside they'll be like,
yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
man. Chill.
Gossiping and whatnot.
like-
I think that's why we prefer to be like, just chill,
Yeah.
We're both, we can
Two
be,
in both worlds.
Yeah.
Just enjoying like both ways,
yeah,
We can be that good
yeah,
and we can be also good outside,
yeah.
Let's just not judge people. That's it. Their choice.
Yeah.
Obviously, their choice and things.
I have a motto in life: balance is key.
True.
You can go to church, you can pray, you can praise worship, you can do whatever the church tells you. But at the same time, if you go to the bar, no one wants to hear about Jesus when you're at the bar.
Mhm.
Unless if the person wants to talk about Jesus, then by all means, man, I'll talk about Jesus in the bar if you want to talk about Jesus. But
True.
yeah, like I said, balance is key.
Yeah.
Cool.
True. Balance key.
Yeah, we haven't
Strong
started.
words, Strong words.
Yeah, man. We haven't even start questioning you, getting to know you, but here we are talking about being balanced.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, Chris,
Uh-huh.
explain what you're wearing, man.
What I'm wearing now.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so shirt. Uniqlo.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a
Skin.
big fan. I'm a big fan of Uniqlo.
Mm-hmm.
Uniqlo shirt,
Mm-hmm.
pants, short pants, Uniqlo,
Uniqlo.
blue. Watch Titus.
Titus,
Mhm,
nice
Titus.
watch.
Yeah,
Nice watch.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's all.
Do you wear necklaces?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Alright.
I like to keep my style clean unless if I have a big event or performance. But I do wear earrings though.
Yeah.
I do wear
Earrings.
both sides.
When did you start piercing your ears?
Oh,
Right after SPM.
No. I started Form 2.
Ooh, that was young.
Yes, I got. Okay, one of my friend
Mm.
when we were in high school, in Form 1, Form 2, his name was Brandon. I think now I'm not sure where he is now. He was my
Oh.
best friend, but this guy a bit paikia lah, you know, a bit like to, you know, cause a lot of troubles and stuff.
Right.
You know, very how say,
Wild.
yeah, wild,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
rebel
Yeah,
type
rebel.
of guy.
Yeah.
So he was the one who persuaded me,
Mm.
because he did his piercing first. He did one side. So after that, he was like, "Come on lah, you know, you're a big gangster, man."
Let me guess this. With Mahopo.
Yes. He was like,
Yeah, yeah.
"Okay, fine. I'll go do it. You know, do both sides."
Yeah.
I did both sides.
Nice.
So it's till now.
Mm.
Same. It's that time from 2 until now.
How was it
Yes.
when you came back from piercing? Like when you arrived home right away, what did your parents say to you?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell my parents. My parents were like, "Why do you do that?" And I was like, "Because I won." So they're like, "It's already done," so they cannot say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah.
So they're like, that's about it. My parents,
Mm.
they would say, they would just say like, "Okay, you shouldn't do this, that,"
Mm.
you know. But then if they feel like, you know, things that I take responsibility for myself,
Mhm.
then I have to do it myself. They have no, they wouldn't control me.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they wouldn't like scold me and stuff.
Yeah.
They say it once,
Mm.
that's it
Yeah.
for them, because they don't want to like feel like they're so control
Yep.
with the things I want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're very sportive lah, obviously.
Nice.
So up to that lah. Yeah. It's this from 2.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay, so Chris,
Mm.
if you could choose one sport to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? I think I know this answer.
It will be either futsal or
Mm.
football.
Either one
But
lah.
if I were to choose one, of course,
Mm.
the most famous is football lah.
Football lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Futsal is because it's famous here in
Mm.
Malaysia.
Mm.
Because football is mostly, you don't get good, you want to be famous. It's always Europe,
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
Europe
yeah,
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be football.
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 What position?
Attacking midfielder.
Tengah lah.
Yes, because I'm a playmaker.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
you know,
okay, okay.
I'm that Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right in the middle.
Yes.
Siapa attacking midfielder Liverpool lah?
Liverpool, attacking midfielder.
Ada kah?
Seda.
Do they play attacking? No, right?
But they have false 9.
Mm.
Roberto
Firmino lah.
Yes.
Yeah, Firmino.
False 9.
And could be either siapa Nunes or Diaz,
Yeah. They're
Either
attacking
one kan?
midfield. No, the striker.
striker.
Nunes is striker. But
Okay.
if I were to play a position in Liverpool, I want to be, my idol will be Thiago Alcantara.
Oh, number 6.
Yes, sir.
Number 6, right? Thiago.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He likes
His
to.
vision.
He knows his vision well.
Yes.
He knows where to pass the ball. He can see his teammates, even though his teammates are far in front.
The playmaker of the
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah.
Him. It's just him. That's why when I play futsal, you know, I like to play around.
Right,
you know.
right.
I don't get the goal. I don't want to
Same.
shoot. I just
Same.
give the ball, but
Yeah.
play around with the team.
You want to contribute something to the team without
Yes.
even scoring.
Yes.
You don't. It's okay to score, but if you don't score, it's okay,
I
man.
mean, it's too mainstream to just
Yeah,
score. Everyone want to
exactly.
score.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
want
yeah.
to be on the score sheet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
Everyone wants to go in front,
Yeah,
but
I
no one
want-
wants to be in the middle.
Yes, I want to be the one doing for the team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Same.
without people knowing
Same.
it was from me. you
Same,
know.
same. We're the same, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even though I'm a defender, but yeah,
Of course.
contribute, man.
In futsal, defender, you contribute a lot. Come on.
Yeah, passing, lob ball,
Tol.
ball tinggi,
Yeah,
lob
lama si
ball.
main.
Yeah, man, lama si main dah. Next time.
Later, I make my game. I'll bring
Yes.
you, Niven, Sherwin, them. You guys have to join.
Oh, that's a
Bring back the all team.
calling there.
Have to.
Right.
Even be escaping my futsal games.
Oh, okay.
Don't like it.
This is gonna be on my highlight. I'm gonna tag my brother.
Stay.
Yeah. All right. So, in your own words,
Mm.
Chris, describe yourself, please.
3 words.
Mm.
3. Oh my own words. Let me think. I would say myself, I'm very charismatic.
Yeah.
Okay, charismatic. Very straightforward.
Oh,
Yes, I am very straightforward.
I see.
Yes, I can be the nicest person, but I will be very straightforward if I like or dislike something.
I see.
Third, I guess. I like to. I don't know. I guess the bad side is I'm lazy.
Oh.
Yeah. So I put 3. I can't make all 3 good. No one is perfect. But
Yeah.
I can say lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's lazy to
Yes,
a point
sir.
anyway. So
I'll admit I'm lazy.
Mm.
But lazy sometimes keeps you alive. I can say after that.
Yeah. I understand, man. Being lazy, charismatic, and straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you need to be straightforward at times, especially when it disturbs you in a way.
Yeah.
Like, aku suka benda tu I should
Yeah.
tell this to someone.
Just some things just come up being very annoying. Or,
Mm.
it annoys you to the point where, okay, macam benda tu nak boleh mula senang bah. Like you can literally do this
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
like that, but
Mm.
you want to twist and turn stuff and like
Mm.
make it so
Mm.
hard on yourself. Like, come on, man, just do it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
be just be sure of yourself.
Yeah,
you know your details. Maybe I'm very I'm that's one thing. I'm very detailed about the things
Yeah.
I do.
Attention
Very
to detail.
detailed. Yes.
Nice.
I don't like when things something slacking off a bit or what.
Yeah.
Or last minute. Sometimes last minute
Mm.
annoys me.
Yeah. You have to plan ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay.
when I already have like things I
Yeah,
already
yeah.
planned and tiba-tiba last minute
Yeah.
nang
We're not
kena.
like how we were 10 years ago, where we can just do last minute. Okay, let's go.
Before it was like so carefree
Yeah.
and stuff. I think that's why I say I guess I'm just getting older.
I think
So
we
I know what you feel, Barry.
Yeah, we are getting older. So
I know what you
Yeah.
feel.
yeah, you know how I feel when I want to sort you out on my slot, my podcast. Like, I cannot lah. I have this guest to do. I have this work to do. So
I understand that.
yeah, man. Okay, Chris, this is not in the question, but I'm just gonna ask you.
Mhm.
This is very last minute.
Mm-hmm.
If you were given a genre to sing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
R&B.
R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your role models in R&B?
My role models? William Sage.
Ooh,
Yeah. Of course, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Of
Yep.
course,
Yep.
Bruno Mars.
Mm.
Kashi.
Kashi. Oh, Kashi. Yeah. Nice.
Kashi.
He's coming to KL. Is it
Yeah.
Kashi? Yeah, Kashi.
I
Yeah.
was supposed to get my tickets, but the time when the tickets was released, the day when it was released, I was at work. I was so busy that day. I was at Bau.
Oh.
That time I was at Bau.
Right.
Tasik Biru. I had like the full day event.
Yeah.
The next day, my cousin told me, "Did you get your tickets? Because it's already sold out for 2 days." And I was like, "What?
Oh no.
They start already? They start selling?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Okay, never mind." I was like, "It's okay. I'll go for another whatever artist comes where I
Okay.
feel it's worth or something."
Let's talk about concerts in Malaysia.
Hmm.
There are a lot of crazy scenes coming up, like a mushroom, right? Like
Yes.
suddenly, Kunto Aji is coming to town.
Yes.
Pamungkas is coming to
All
town.
the good musicians. Man.
Boy Pablo is coming.
Boy Pablo. is
Yeah,
coming.
Boy Pablo. And then, yeah, I mean,
I haven't bought my tickets for that Sunday, and it's in Kuching.
yes, Kuching,
I
Boy
haven't bought.
Pablo.
And one of the band performing on the same day as Boy Pablo. I mean, I can't reveal you that because I
Yeah.
know what day Boy Pablo is playing.
I know when.
Go watch Nice Stupid Playground.
Mm-hmm.
That band. My uncle's the guitarist.
Mm.
The keyboardist is my keyboardist at my workplace. Yeah, so
okay.
come support them. Okay, you won't be disappointed. They play good music.
Right, nice. There's a plug from Chris there. Okay, before we move on to the next segment, I think let's just cheers, man.
Yes, sir.
Cheers to soju. Thanks for the soju, by the way.
No worries, brother.
This is nice. What flavor is it again?
Peach.
Peach.
Peach is always one of the nicest one.
Yeah.
I always go for peach.
I don't know what's the best for soju because I'll always go for the original.
Yeah, but you know,
It gets you.
it gets you drunk easily.
Yeah. That's my aim, dude. I want to get drunk easily right away.
Hey.
Hey. All right. So, Chris Wonder,
Mm.
Singing was once a hobby, and now that you're doing it, to make food on the table
Okay.
and making it into reality.
Mhm.
So first of all, when and how did you discover the passion for singing?
Well, I started my passion for that.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's since I was born.
Mm.
When I was 3, I was already like I enjoy listening to music
Mm.
a lot. I start like singing to songs,
Mm.
like Maroon 5,
Nice.
Vin songs when I was
Mm.
4, around that
Mm.
when I was young, in the car before go to school or whatever. Plus because of my dad. My dad was a local singer.
Mm.
Iban, he does Iban, English and Bidayu songs.
Mm.
So I guess he was like, I listened to his songs
Mm.
when I grew up. I listened to the radio every day before I go to school. So
Right.
yeah, I guess from there I had nothing else to do other than listen to music. So
Mm.
they the passion and hobby came from there.
Yeah. Starts
They
from
go
the
up.
car while on the way to school, then your dad, and then that's how you get
Yeah.
into singing.
Mm.
Right.
So it's like it comes naturally, I guess.
Mm. Yeah. So yeah, I was made to understand that you are now with Jabatan Penerangan Sarawak. Is it okay for me to say Jabatan?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
alright.
fine. No worries.
Right. And your main job scope is to perform by singing. So mind sharing with us, man, that feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially it was once a hobby, and now you're making it as a career.
Mm.
How do you see it?
Okay. Getting this job, honestly, it was actually a shocker to me because it's like I started off. I just enjoy singing.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy singing. It's a hobby, since high school.
Right.
I joined a lot like competitions, singing competitions and stuff.
Mm.
And when there's like Hari Merdeka or Hari Guru and stuff, I perform.
Yeah.
And then our youth
Yeah.
before, I used to
yeah,
sing
yeah.
with Shu them
Yeah,
also with
yeah.
them. Other than that, when I started this, I went for the interview. Honestly it wasn't me who wanted to go for the interview because I was like my mom was the one who introduced me to this position of work.
Mm.
So she knew about the opening for this interview for this work. That time I didn't have a job because I quit my job.
Mm.
I dropped my studies in Semenanjung, so I came back. I had nothing much to do at the time. I was just staying because it was COVID, so I was staying with my grandmother, took care of her for in a while. So she told me like, hey, there's an open interview for for singing, dancing, things you like to do
Mm.
in entertainment stuff. Then I was like, what is it? Or what type of things they do? Then I saw the grade they put. It was artist budaya.
Mm.
As soon as I see the word budaya, right, I was like, the first thing that got into my head was like, oh, it's it's gonna be something very
cultural.
cultural, very
Yeah.
classic, and
Mm.
stuff. So I'm like, nah, this is not my thing, This is
Mm.
not my genre and stuff.
Mm.
Sorry, I told my mom, I was like, no, I don't wanna go this. This is not something I wanna. My
Yeah.
mom was like, no, just go ahead and try. You might not know, you can change the
Mm.
things you do there.
Mm.
Maybe now they do like budaya or whatever.
Yeah.
When you join, you can suggest they try to change things there. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just go
Mm.
and try without any preparation. Honestly,
Right.
I didn't prepare anything.
Right.
I just put songs that I want to bring. They actually put out listed songs that I should have that we should show them.
Mm-hmm.
We should perform for them. But I was like, none of these songs I know.
Mm.
None of it I know. So I was like, can I just bring my own song? My mom said, go ahead lah, just try. I was like, okay, fine.
Mm.
I went for the interview. I brought 4 different language of songs for the interview. It was Chinese, PM, Korean, and Malay songs. Yeah.
Wow.
Because they wanted me to like, they saw my resume, then I wanted me to sing a lot. So okay,
Mm.
blah blah blah. It took me a year to actually got the job.
Mm.
I waited for a year.
right after the interview.
Yes, a year after the I honestly didn't thought I got a job. But I was grateful. It was a blessing, honestly, because it was
Nice.
like hard times.
Mm.
It was the time where I was still looking for work. I had nothing that time, so yeah, it was a blessing. My experience working as a singer here, honestly, uh, builds me up lah a lot. I gain a lot. I gain a lot. I learn a lot from the entertainment industry. Honestly, especially when during singing classes with them. Like like us normal people when we sing, we always feel like we're doing it right.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
singing
yeah,
right
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah, of course.
Like for someone like me, like people say, oh Chris, you know how to sing and stuff. They saying, okay, fine. I was like, okay, people say I know how to sing.
yeah, yeah.
But when I go to classes, right, when I try to sing the songs that I usually sing, immediately the people who train, instructors who train inside, they say, no, you're doing it wrong. So that's where it blew me up. I was like, okay, honestly, I'm not that good. I am not good. That's where I start learning. I start to improve myself from there. So yeah, I think it's my experience there. I gain a lot that makes me feel like there are always people better than me.
Yeah.
But you can always make yourself better.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I can say it like that.
Yeah, yeah, I understand, man. I mean, before this, when we were singing, right, we listened to our own voices and we're like, oh, okay, this sounds good.
This time, this is just right.
We hit the notes and that's it. But when people who are more experienced, professionals, experts will tell us, hey, your breathing technique is wrong.
Yeah.
Do more on your falsettos or something like that. And you're like, okay, I do actually make mistakes without knowing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
At first, it was painful to hear, right? But once you get used to
At first,
it,
I was like, it was so hard because like I tried, then I said, no, that's wrong. They keep telling me, no, you're doing it wrong. Just that's not right. How you expect to be a singer? I was like, how you want me to do it?
yeah.
I went this one point. I was like, shit. I almost cried. It was a lady, the guy who teach me. Like, but she's okay lah. She's okay with me. It's just that she trained me. It's just that it was one of my first time that people actually like judge me for my singing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I felt like I was gonna cry and stuff. But then I said, no, this it's the right thing to do. So that's where we learn lah.
Yeah.
I mean, I improve a lot from there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm good, but I try my best to be better. Yeah.
All right. So, Chris.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own bad days, Like for me, I know how to cope with it. I know how to handle my bad days. So, Chris, how do you handle the bad days, especially after singing a tiring day of singing? Your throat's painful and whatnot. So,
how do I handle? Well, usually, if it's just me alone, not involving anyone else, or like, that time I'm not with anyone,
Right.
I'm just having my own time. Usually, I'll just go home on my PC, play my games. Usually, it's just like that. I'll just let it sink in there. But if I'm with people, I'm not the type who like put my bad days or my emotions to others. So if like I'm having a hard time and stuff, I would rather bring people along, my friends or anyone, just bring them out, enjoy time with them. So whatever it is, if we go drinking lah. If we feel bad, go drinking. That's where everything just come out.
Yeah.
It's just like that. So I think I can say my bad days don't when I'm down, it doesn't last long. I just find something to just brush it off. It's mostly like that.
Yeah. Something to distract yourself from
Yeah.
thinking too much about it.
Yeah.
Because the more you think about it,
it just annoys me, which I don't like. I feel like I just want it to go.
Yeah.
It's just that period of time. Let it sink in. Whatever it is, find a solution. That's all.
Yeah.
Go next. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by going out physically, socially, going out, then you can
Mm-hmm.
help it like get it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of friends as well. You need
Mm-hmm.
a very supportive friends
Yeah.
to be by your side.
Be with the right people.
Yeah,
Always
with the right
be
people
the
as
right
well.
people.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris, throughout your journey until now, who would you say as your role model in life?
Firstly, I would say my dad.
Hmm.
My dad, because my dad has been doing sacrificing a lot.
Mm.
I may not know all of it, but for the things that I know and I've seen, or the problem that me and my siblings get in,
Mm.
he would always be there. Yeah. Plus, he is someone who, even though he has, like he has family, he has his own responsibilities,
Mm.
he still tries best to do the things he want to do.
Mm.
Like currently now, he's still doing his music
Oh.
back again.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
he's recording
Mm.
like currently, doing a few songs, recording now, like chain now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
stay tuned.
yeah.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully
Yeah.
soon.
Fingers
Yeah,
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can say my dad.
Your dad.
I wanna, I wanna like grow up being someone like him who is very pure about the things that he does.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think you've seen him since young, you know.
Mhm.
So he's the right role model right in front of your face.
Yeah.
You've been seeing him from singing, from doing MCing, and that's the
Yeah.
person that you inspire to be.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
even though he's always not home, since I was young, he's always like traveling and stuff, traveling, get home from travel, and then at night work again. You know,
Mm.
MCing. So it's like he is always not at home.
Mm.
So but then when he is, he instead of like just resting, he'll made up time just to spend with us, go out
Mm.
with us, you know.
Mm.
So yeah, I know how tired he is, but he would still do it.
Mm. And
So
yeah, for the context of our listeners or viewers who do not know who his father is, his father is Mr. Richard Wonder, the guy if you want to have MCs for your weddings or whatever functions. He even he even hosted Anugerah Chata Bidayo
Yes.
in RTM.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him
one
as
of
an
hosts.
MC there. Yeah, so yeah, he's one of the, I would say one of the pioneers, one of the good guys, one of the best guys to have
Mhm.
as an MC.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to your father. Okay,
Thank you.
Chris, what would be your goals in life? Short term and long term.
Short-term goals.
Yeah, short term.
My short-term goals for now, honestly, I'm still searching for a clear career path on the thing on my passion, the things like my singing, my performance. So I'm still making how to say ways. I'm still looking for opportunity to go further, not just stay for where I am right now. And also do more music, my own music. Because like now currently I'm only mostly doing covers. Yeah, so I wanna continue and write my own music.
Nice.
Yes, that's short term.
Mm-hmm.
For my long term, obviously I wanna sign for a record label.
Nice.
Yes, I'm enjoying what I do. I wanna be comfortable with my work. Because I'm honestly I'm not the type who just like to sit around and just write things.
Yeah.
I wanna do a lot of things.
Mm.
I wanna get out. And mainly my career, if I can and if it's possible, I wanna do it out of Malaysia. Yeah, because obviously we all know the entertainment industry here a bit, not easy. You can say it that way,
Let's talk about that a bit.
Yeah.
What do you think the music industry in Sarawak. Let's go. Let's just talk about Sarawak.
Okay.
Let's just talk about our hometown a bit.
Okay.
Especially you. I know you're gonna sing in English.
Uh-huh.
The English scene in Sarawak. How do you see it as right now?
English. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one problem.
Mm.
From what I know about our Sarawak music industry now, we are still very conservative, still very particular about keeping our kebudayaan.
Traditions.
Yes, our traditions in like our song kita orang Sarawak, we have to keep it like maintain it like this. Si boleh over. Sorry. Si boleh macam we cannot do it kedak orang lain. Si boleh macam orang barat, orang luar. It's gonna make they feel this our music industry here, the people who still do music here are still feel very threatened, by how big or how well something that is for them is bad, like rap music and stuff like that,
Yeah.
rap music or like how to say US music, American music,
Western music lah.
Western music for them. It makes our industry here always so afraid to try something new. It's always like that. Like okay, I'll just say this.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of times where my friends or people I know who do good music trying to approach high people who has high authorities to actually contribute or like publish out good music, couldn't accept what the things that we do, or like like the Gen Z's music, things that now there's a lot of like youngsters who do so nice music, good music.
Yeah.
They actually do good music that people nowadays would listen to, but it's not accepted just because it doesn't reach their criteria and stuff. So things like this always holds back. They are always so afraid of trying new things. They always feel like we're giving shame for people and stuff like that. So that's why we cannot argue with that.
As much as we want to argue, there's no way we're gonna win it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because people will still stuck in their comfort zones.
True.
They're not comfortable with us against them.
Yeah.
So if we are against them, they will say something that will threaten or trying to stop us down.
True. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if we successfully do good, do better, there will also be the same people who didn't accept us. Those people will be the one to push us down. You see, they wouldn't support us. They will find whatever thing they can do to like terminate us or whatever.
Serious.
That's inside lah.
Oh yeah. The inside story. We can't expose further.
Yeah, I cannot say much.
yeah. No worries, man. You gotta save your own ass.
Ang dalam tu.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's move on. I want to know more about your cover that you did with your friends. Smoking Out the Window, is it?
Yes.
Bruno Mars.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did with Alex.
Yeah, with Alex. Wrap us through the idea, man. Like how it happened. Briefly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, how it happened is okay. I didn't. We've been very busy because I was being very busy that time. We just thought like we keep meeting up, but we always think like, bila mau olah cover lagi, and then like tunggu free. Then I was like, I told Alex, Alex, I'm not sure when I can be free, but like this, you give me time. You pick your time. You pick your time. You pick your song. I follow you. I'll try and make time on that time. They said, okay, fine. So he did set the time, set the song. Said, hey, Chris, you listen to this song. It's new. And I was like, okay, fine. I did listen to it, but I didn't memorize it. So the time of recording, right, honestly, I told him, "Oi, Lex, recording hari tu nak?" Oh ya, just record. Okay, tapi aku stop dah lagu aku siap hafal. Siapa. Kita pergi recording dengan Aaron. Aaron as our producer, radio. He also does music.
Alright.
Okay. So we went studio. I was like, bro, you play a song first because I don't remember the lyrics. I don't really know the tune. It was like, okay, one by one, line by line. I had to like record line by line. It was a very last minute thing as well. So I was like, never mind. Let's just do it. You know, we might not know the outcome and stuff. So okay, fine. We fix our my line, his line, the line that was supposed to be mine. I give to him. The line that is supposed to be his, he gave to me. So from the process of recording it only. It took us a day actually.
The
Just
audio.
a day. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, just a day to finish it. Then I think
This is for the audio, right?
only audio.
Okay.
2 weeks after waiting for the audio to finish editing and stuff. Then we thought of our video recording.
Yeah.
Our first thought, it was like something like a standing camera and just us singing in front. But we were like, bro, we did that already, you know, for our Christmas song. We did that already. Let's try something more like an NV, you know.
Ooh.
Since we have like a lot of friends, a lot of gang kan.
Yeah.
We make it like something like more chill, where we hang out, drink, and they're just people around us, but only both of us focus on the camera. They don't have to. They just like, you know, be there, as like, you know, just people around.
It's like the depiction of you guys are just being yourself when you are together, you know.
Yes,
But it's just you and Alex on the camera.
So just like telling our story is mostly like, okay, how me and our gang hang out.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. I can see that.
It's just like how we chill out, because you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes people always think, apa mula si Datuk lepak rame-rame. You know, people always question us, saying that mesti Datuk minum pelik mabok-mabok, lepak dengan perempuan ke apa. Bro, okay, fine. I thought of a concept like, bro, let's show people how we hang out. You know, just chill. Maybe even though, you know, people like it or not, whatever. You know, we're doing our stuff, we're being ourselves.
Yeah.
So I brought an Ethan them. That's why I add in like a few dancing part inside there, because Jackie is one of our dancer. He's a good dancer, so we're like, we put there, just, you know, add in his specialty, you know, promote him something, you know.
Yeah.
So the hardest part about the video wasn't the people around. It was actually places.
Yeah.
Before we actually did our recording 3 times. 3 times, 3 days. The first one was supposed to be at on the way to Bau there, area Moyan there, which is Donuba.
Okay.
Donuba. The owner of the place is my Alfron.
Alfron. Okay. Yeah.
Alfron's there. So we actually recorded there first for the video. We planned that night there. So when we recorded there, we wanted to record, but there was a lot of people makan siap so ada kacau sikit. So like halfway dah mau closing, tunggu closing sikit lah. Pi orang gago karaoke panas, so we like, cannot like this. Kacau bah, sepat kacau orang je, kalau orang heran nang apa itu malah tu. Like, okay lah, cancel. So we went to drink. Then the second time, we went to record at Cyrus' house. Semerahan situ je.
I see.
So we went to his house because we thought like, where we need something that looks like a lounge bar and stuff. So he had his backyard. There's like a place where he put for drinking spot.
Nice.
So we went to the house. We drink there. I was like, okay, this is a nice spot. We just set up. Dah lah. I think there was like after midnight kah.
Sure.
Sidaknya rajin juga mau turun. So I was like, okay, go ahead, no worries. I was like, me and Alex like, okay, for the video, let's just do it. So we do it, record everything. That was first take. Then I was like, why do I feel like it's not enough?
Yeah.
I was like, we need something more where it feels more lively, because like we're just sitting around and like it's just not enough. So I was like, okay, next week we go here, we try. That one was after the museum finish. Kat bawah ya, the tunnel.
Okay.
The tunnel museum. I thought of a like my imagination was like, I need a place where it feels like how to say terowong.
Oh.
You know, places like that. where very sempit where I can put people around.
Mm.
Like my friends around there, kami orang belagu berjalan.
Yeah.
We were like walking around like salam
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
gang ke apa and that.
Yeah.
Then I was like, let's try bawah since it's already done. So we went there. So the recording, we went there. I was like, oh damn, this is just what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I didn't thought it was the lights and stuff. It was
Yeah.
that nice. I thought it was just like some empty, like the one before lah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I didn't thought it would be that nice. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, it was perfect. Just do it here.
Oh.
So there was a third shot there. Then finished.
Nice.
We went to beer garden after that.
Oh.
Macam biasa.
yeah. As always.
So after that finish, collect everything. That's how it happened.
I
Yeah,
see.
that's how it happened.
You know, I had a question in mind when I was watching the video. Oh, this
Mm.
is a very cool concept. But I was wondering, see, tunnel tau. Where is this tunnel?
Banyak orang tanya.
Yeah, I don't know where the tunnel
We didn't thought it was that nice though. We didn't thought it was like that. I was like, when I went down there, I was like, oh damn, this is just right where people.
Oh.
No one is even take anything here yet.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one-
yeah,
People
yeah,
don't take
yeah.
videos here yet. So I was
Mm.
like, let's just do it here.
Yeah.
We'll be the first.
Oh, right. I should check it out, man,
Yeah.
one day.
Jalan je di bawah.
Malam pun buka kah?
Buka. We were
Oh.
recording it at night.
Oh, yalah,
Di
at
bawah.
night. But buka lah.
Buka.
Oh.
Ya, nang situ tu bawah ya.
It's an
Nang
open air
jalan.
space lah.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
New spot to chill.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice.
Yalah, nya senyap je lah.
Yeah. I see. Okay. Chris,
Mm.
we're coming to the end of the show. But before we end, I have two questions to ask you.
Okay.
One of it is
Okay.
how or what shot? What? Belum mabok ya.
Okay,
For the
okay,
record.
Belum.
Yawal. Kelak.
Ah, boleh jadi.
Yes. Okay. So what sort of advice would you give to those people out there who wants to give it a shot to be a singer, but they have this thought of boleh cari makan sih to be a singer. Can I make money out of it? How can I tell my parents that I want to be a singer when I grow up? Something like that. Or maybe like me. I'm a 28-year-old guy now. I want to have singing as my career, but I still have doubts. But not me lah, because I'm comfortable with what I'm doing now. But yeah, putting in a scenario. Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, don't doubt yourself. I used to doubt myself when it comes to this type of thing. I always doubt myself before this. Don't doubt yourself. And secondly, when you want to do something, do it. Just, don't turn back. You have to literally do it. Like, put everything in it. Sometimes when we have doubts, we always think like, I can do it, tapi I takut. I don't dare. I have fear of like, what people are gonna say, how people are gonna react with it. I mean, yes, obviously people are gonna say,
Of
people are gonna
course.
react. You're not doing something that's you're not living a life or a world where people are not watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
So if you wanna do it, just do it. But put your heart into it. Yeah, not just do it without for the hell of it. No. You do it, put your heart into it. Have your heart in the things that you do. Yeah, mainly like that. Because that's where when you're done or when you have achieved that thing that you do, because it's like me, when I've done my music or my performance that I do online, my events, when
Yeah.
I do it, before I do it, I always have doubts. I'm not lying. I wouldn't say, I'm all confident and stuff. No, I always have doubts.
You have butterflies in your tummy,
Yes,
nervous.
every time.
Yeah.
Before all my events,
Yeah.
I always have doubts. Even my producer always like annoy me. Just do it. And I'm like, okay, yes. But when you put your heart into it, when you're done, you feel the satisfaction.
Yes.
You feel like you achieve something where when the next time you do it, you want to do it again. You feel like, hey, it's not bad after all. It's not bad after all. It's something I want to do again. Yeah. Don't just do it. Oh, I'll do it. For the hell of it lah.
Yeah.
I just do it for the money lah. Nah.
Yeah.
When you do it like that, you're not going anywhere, brother. You're not going anywhere.
You won't go
Yeah.
far.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep that in mind. Put your heart into the things you want to do.
Nice. The things that you've said, right? It actually sums up everything that I wanted to do before I started this podcasting thing. I have self doubts like, can I actually go far? How if I only have 5 followers for my podcast? How if I only have 5 likers? Now that I think about it, right, in hindsight, I'm like, okay, even if I have 5 likers, duli lah.
So what?
Yeah, so what?
You have likers.
Yeah.
You have likers. You have followers. So even though it's 5, it's still someone.
Yeah.
It's
correct.
like okay, it's like one big artist having you there. Okay, saying, let's just say Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars just have, okay, him when he started and having just you as his first listener. How would you feel as the listener for him? Without knowing he will be as big as that yet. You know.
Yeah.
So you value everyone who give you support. That's where you focus instead of focusing of how many people who say shit about you, even though you're doing this shit. Because you're doing what you enjoy. No one is paying. The one who's talking about you is not paying you anything.
Yeah.
The one who's gonna pay attention, at least attention, and focusing on the things that you do. That's from the supporter that you have, the followers that you have. Even though it's a little, but you know, they put in efforts to give you the attention that you need, or like you want people to hear you. You're doing the things that they enjoy listening to. You know. So for me, it's okay. It's okay. Everyone has a start.
Everyone has to start somewhere, and that start is always scary. But once you get used to it, once you're getting used to that with what you're doing now, once you get your rhythm right, you're like, it's not that bad after all. I'm glad I did I'm glad I started.
Like me, before I start being, before I start performing and stuff, before this, I also have people talking and laughing about me. And they're not just unknown people. There are some my friends. They're also my friends who, you know, didn't believe in me, saying that, why are you doing this job, and like saying, apa macam ya sena je, artis kah. So I was like, I mean, I'm doing what I love. So what? And now you see, I get paid for doing what I love. You don't give me shit. You know what I'm saying? Do what you love. Do what you love.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Just
to the doctors who were doubting about my podcast, he has answered what I've been feeling about.
Please.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's funny when you do all these things, right? You get to know who your real friends are, who your true friends are, who actually support you, who actually talks behind your back, who those people who are actually doing lip service by saying, "Oh yeah, man, nice job," but behind your back, they're talking behind you.
They can people can just say, "Oh, go for it lah, try lah, coba lah." But behind is aku sibuk ajak kau, silu.
Terus si Chris ya, apa itu?
It's just like
Lagu. Yeah.
But yeah, whatever it is, back or front. Sorry. If you're enjoying it, do it.
Yeah.
That's all. Just do it.
Yeah.
Kau kaki bangku kah, suka dengan bola, then so what?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's where you train, you learn. You know?
Yeah.
Tidak payah.
Yeah.
Let people talk, but they don't get any benefits out of it. In a way.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, this applies to in every field of things that you do in life. Doesn't mean that it does not only apply to singing or podcasting. It applies to everything that you do in life. Yeah, man.
Just think about you gaining.
Yeah.
Because the one talking, they're losing.
Ooh. Nice. Cheers to that. That's gonna be on my highlight, man. All right. So, Chris, where can we find you on your socials? Go ahead and plug yourself here on the second camera. Yup. Okay, now.
Okay. You can find me on my Instagram, Christian _Wonder. Okay, it's Christian _Wonder. Facebook is Christian Wonder. I think most of it. Yeah. I think you can just look on my link tree in my Instagram bio. All my details is there. In YouTube, also Christian Wonder. It's all there.
You want to talk about your YouTube, the cover? Do you guys
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You can hit up on my YouTube channel. My previous cover with Alex Ng, my guy, my friend. It's Smoking Out the Window. Okay. Hit the like button, subscribe, view it. Okay, watch a lot. I think you guys gonna enjoy it. Next one coming soon. Okay, next cover coming soon.
Oh, there's another one coming soon.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give a short
Hint, hint.
hint.
Mm.
It's
Bruno Mars.
no. It involves Georgie.
Oh, shit! Oh, can't wait. Shit.
And okay, let's just say it's a mashup.
Nice.
Okay, that's all.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so that wraps up the first part of Keeping Up with Chris Wonder on the 9th episode of the barryanakbarim podcast. And stay tuned because we have part 2. Not gonna lie with barryanakbarim. And see you in the next video. Ciao.
Ciao.